The city and the county are leading the way in encouraging development of affordable housing near future light rail in Durham. Light rail transit plans are already in the works after a half-cent sales tax was approved in Durham and Chapel Hill. As part of those plans, local leaders want to make sure that affordable housing is preserved and created around future transit stations.
Light rail transit for a community has tremendous benefits in terms of economic development and in terms of mobility. But one of the things that light rail transit tends to do when it comes into a community is raise the cost of land and of housing. And numerous communities across the country, including Charlotte, have seen this phenomenon occur. And we want to make sure we avoid that here in Durham.
A community meeting will be held on August the 20th to get public input. The meeting is co-sponsored by the Planning Department, the Self-Help Credit Union, and the Office of Economic and Workforce Development.
We're holding the August 20th community meeting to discuss with the public the importance of affordable housing near transit, get the community's input, and to talk about the city and county four-part strategy to protect existing affordable units near transit stations and to help find ways to incentivize the creation of new units near transit stations.
The meeting will be held at the Temple Building at 302 West Main Street, beginning at 8 a.m.
We're going to take community input on their concerns about affordable housing near transit. We're going to talk about issues and considerations that will help us understand how we can protect and preserve affordable housing near transit. And we're also going to do a scenario where we learn about the economics of affordable housing near transit that will help inform how we go about meeting the affordable housing goal.
The city and county strategy for addressing this goal is made up of 4 clearly defined components.
The 4-part city-county strategy to encourage affordable housing near transit stations consists of identifying incentives to help the private market produce affordable housing. The second piece is to look at how and when we apply our design districts, which are our zoning districts around transit areas that allow and encourage a high-density development that is walkable and that creates 24-hour communities. The third component is looking at the city's HUD consolidated plan, and what that is a 5-year plan that looks at how our federal housing funds are directed to see how those funds can help assist in accomplishing this goal. And the fourth and final technique is looking in detail at financing techniques and other creative techniques that will allow both local government and our partners in the private sector and in the nonprofit sector to help contribute towards this goal.
Anyone interested in attending the meeting should call 919-560-4137, extension 28216. Space is limited.